something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
Stages only one sure way to bring the giant down.
Well, that is a fun full cake.
Personality that ultimately erupts in this kind of
We're on a road up to Billings, Montana, racing outside of Billings, in between Billings and Broadview. Heading up for Yellowstone Off Road Racing second round. 4 64-mile loops, so 160 something miles. I don't know. It's too early for me to do math, but on the road, having fun. Just driving north still. Pretty. Got the grass growing, the wind blowing. Let's see why people want to live out here.
On our way to Broadview, Montana, we've been stuck behind this trailer for about 7 hours now. Supposedly we'll be there in maybe a half hour or so, but we're planning on doing the race. It's a 200-mile race, 4 laps. Got 3 buggies going. Hopefully one of the 3 will finish. Weather's supposed to be real warm, so it's going to be a test. Endurance. Whose buggy will survive? You know, everybody keeps saying they've been failing at everything they're doing. No, they're doing it.
Let's go, Brandon. Out. Whenever you're ready, I can run through.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're good.
I've been looking for a car wash for the last 30 miles.
Gary, how are you, sir?
Good, how you been?
Good. Good to see you.
That's why I brought the bass, so we can fix shit. Get big muscles. Fixing stuff when you're not supposed to be fixing stuff. But we're making progress in the right direction. Got to run to Billings, go find a bolt, because this whole thing fell off, and it's not gonna run great without that. So here we go.
Excuses and she chose to use them. She was a victim of unspeakable abuses. Her husband was violent, malicious and distant. Her kids now belong to the state of Massachusetts. They've been taken away. They've been taken away. Billy was a bright one, Tommy's on his head. Mother loved them both the same, at least that's what she said. I don't predict the future, I don't care about the past. Send them both the DSS, now you've had your chance. My boys is for your baby, the dentist took your eyes. You can have your children one day. I suppose you've been a victim, I suspect you may have lied. If you lost all ambition, won't you give this thing a try? If you can and you fail, you won't be the only loser. These kids don't stand a chance with you and their future. They've been taken away. They've been taken away. Billy was a bright one, Tommy's on his head. Mother loved them both the same, at least that's what she said. I don't predict the future.
Really messed anything up, to tell the truth.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Ready to rip tomorrow?
Oh yeah. Few plastic pieces.
Meanwhile,
We had a little mishap. Came around a corner, front wheel fell off.
Okay, so after a day of adversity, fixing a lot of things we didn't think we were gonna fix, just went out and did a sight lap on that course, and that is easily the coolest race course I've ever been on. It's like you're driving on a freaking country club, but you get to race buggies on it. So that is awesome. Car feels good, everything's okay. Old guy tipped his over like a dumbass, but can't do anything about that. Pink thing broke a ball joint, so we gotta try to get that fixed in the morning. So our work's never gonna end, but hopefully I'm done working on this one.
So just returned from our practice lap, which you would think we'd be smart enough to just be taking it at a pace that you're learning the course, not flipping it on its side and onto its lid. Luckily we were able to push it back over by ourselves, got going again, but it is a rough course, deceiving. Think you can open it up and then there'll be a drop off G out, and it's gonna be a real challenge to make it 4 laps of this course.
Well, we didn't get to finish our loop because our front wheel fell off and we don't have the right bolts. So we're gonna get that fixed and get back on the course tomorrow. So we ended up riding the roads all the way back. Beautiful, smooth roads.
Say, oh my gosh.
How would you say that went?
Difficult. Not well.
Getting ready to go do some qualifying, be good. Want to get a good spot for the race. It's real dusty out here, but also don't want to break anything. So those are my 2 options. Gonna break this kid in. It's first time riding with me.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Gonna be good.
Fantastic.
Feeling good, Barry?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it on 4 wheels today. We got that rolling stuff out of the way in practice lap. So yeah, all 4 on the ground today.
getting ready for the race. Did qualifying earlier. First half of qualifying was pretty good. Everything felt smooth, flowing good. And then we just lost the turbo halfway through. So that hurt us a little bit, but trying to get that sorted out on the phone with companies, trying to figure out what's wrong with my car. Because it seems like some sort of electrical shenanigans. And hopefully we can get that figured out because we got about an hour before the race starts. So should be good.
So it looks like you have two different vehicles on your
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we finally got the bullshit. Car swap!
I think we're gonna take safe.
Can you hear me?
I love you.
Thank you, I'm sorry, I love you.
You're fine.
Bye, Hannah.
Right size?
Yeah, just grab it.
You already put it on?
Yeah.
We already changed one. Oh, okay. If that's the only belt they have, I'm sure they're all the same size. But we got how much more to go? We got 4 laps to go.
You're starting from
And
here?
we're in dead last. It's been a really big joy. We jumped on, we went 50 yards, blew our belt, changed our first belt, and we're out to do it again.
Oh, you know, it was great. 200 feet is, can't beat it, you know? Spaghetti to belt the first 5 seconds, fixed it, and then blew out the whole front end on the first turn. So, it's just having fun.
Your turn keeps getting pooed. And Barry, sorry for you. You didn't. You 2 races in a row.
Looks like my tire was, you know, even doing pretty good without the turbo.
Yeah.
We had one, that Kawasaki, that Wildcat, passed us, and then, like, I don't know, less than 2 miles after he passed us, he was broke. Nobody else came up on us. I was like, huh. I mean, I felt like we were. You actually have a different like mindset kind of when you don't have that power to stay on it through corners and, you know, try to keep your speed up.
Yeah.
So it actually made me probably drive better. Sounded like either the front differential or drive shaft. Something started knocking kind of severe. Enough that we said, oh, okay, something's bad. And there's a smell going now that is not a smell that is the one you want to smell from a gears.
We were actually running pretty good.
We did take a tumble on the first lap and saw the sky twice. Landed on the wheels, just kept rolling, and came through for lap 2, and we were just losing brake pressure intermittently, and still going pretty good, and then we ended up losing the front tire. And we've been driving in reverse basically all the way home on 3 tires.
Not exactly what we were going for, but I'm smiling. It's fun. It's an adventure. We didn't do very well, but I guess there's always next time.
We were in first or second till we crashed.
Okay, so let's put a strap around all of this and tie it up. Nobody was hurt until we took out straps. Oh, wait.
That was incredible. Alright, leaving Broadview, Montana, went 3 for 3 on braking all 3 of our cars. And now we're gonna head to Casper, Wyoming and race dirt bikes and hopefully not break our bodies. So let's go.
Schaefer shit show, and if you haven't traveled with the Schaefers, you wouldn't understand. But after breaking 3 cars this weekend, we're heading home, and now we've just broke our truck too. So we're gonna make a little detour on the side of the road, see if we can't get it fixed. If we can't, we're leaving it here and heading on into Casper for the motocross race.
Well, we don't have much more things to break. The old man's truck died leaving the gas station a little bit ago, so now it's on the back of a tow truck. Now we're trying to figure out how to get to the motocross race with the 2 big trailers we have.
So far, so good. I got my fingers crossed. That's our last episode of this weekend.
Noodles, spaghetti, and Italian sausage.
No better place to eat some spaghetti and sausage than the side of the highway, decompressing from everything that's going. But you know, we're gonna race dirt bikes tomorrow, and I don't see what could go wrong doing that.
Oh, we made it.
We did make it. Took us 12 hours to do a 4.5 hour drive, but we're here. It's dark. Guess we'll figure out what the track looks like in the morning. Okay, so made it to a motocross race. Haven't done one of these since I got hurt, so we'll see how it goes. The track looks so fun. It's like all sand, big berms, awesome. We got here at like 10 o'clock last night. It was supposed to be a 4-hour drive that turned into 12 hours. Lost a truck, lost a trailer. Had a trailer fall off the motorhome. Massive disasters just keeps on going.
Keep your eyes on the road, your hand upon the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road, your hand
Too heavy. All right, motocross day. Haven't raced motocross since I got hurt, and it was freaking awesome. My special claw struggled a little bit, but I think my best moto is my last moto. Had fun, didn't break anything, which is huge for what we've been doing this weekend. It's just great, awesome. It was a good race moto, good to be on the bike again. Now we just got to figure out how to get home. From there, we'll see what happens. Plan is just to go fast and have fun. I know that's the typical response that I give. Start over. One of them, we all made less than a lap, or just over a lap. Now we're headed to Casper to race dirt bikes, and hopefully we don't break our bodies, because that's more of the catastrophic